What's going on, Stim Junkies? Hi, Stim Ace here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I'm going to be doing something different today that I've never done before. As a matter of fact, I don't even know how to record this type of review because it's very difficult for me to gauge exactly how effective these kinds of products are. So what I'm going to do is tell you my experience running this product for 40 days and tell you if I think it's worth your time and money. And ultimately, it's really going to depend person to person. It's difficult to analyze these things. This isn't a pre-workout review because pre-workouts, you take the drink and you feel something or you don't. So it's very easy to record those types of reviews. What I'm reviewing today, guys, is the Alpha Max Test Booster from UK Labs. Yeah, UK Labs sent this out to me a while ago. I actually finished running this about 2.5 weeks ago, so I've been off of it for like 2.5 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks at this point. So I'm just gonna tell you my experience, how I ran it, and ultimately whether I think it made a difference or not. So a little bit of backstory. I do dabble with herbal test boosters. I've gotten a couple from Muscle Tech over the years. I ran a few from High Tech Pharma. And I've never done anything more than that. I did have a very, very short stint with Pro Hormones for about 3 weeks, had a lot of negative side effects, and I dropped it right then and there, had to run a PCT, and thankfully everything came back to normal. But other than that 3.5 week stint with the Pro Hormones, I never touched anything that would be categorized in the gray area when it comes to muscle builders. I strictly keep it the natural-based stuff. I have ran Turkesterone in the past from various companies, but I don't know. I had my issues with Turkesterone. It causes stomach issues for me, so I don't know if I'm ever going to run it again or not. I have a couple of bottles here from Dark Labs. Got the Uzbek Turkesterone, got the Raptor Muscle Builder, which does have Turk in there as well. I might run it, I might not. I don't know yet, but I did finish running this one, like I said, about 2.5 weeks ago. And I gotta say, out of all the other test boosters, muscle builders, libido enhancers that I ran over the years, this one to me was the only one that I actually noticed a visible difference on literally the day that I took it, which is crazy, okay? This has a very, very long label here, and it's kind of hard to see. The lettering is really tiny, but you can run it at either 1 cap or 3 caps. I ran it initially at 2 caps. So the way I ran it the very first time was 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And then after the first week, I ended up running 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening, always with food. I find that when you take these kind of products on an empty stomach, it could cause stomach issues, indigestion, whatever. So I always take these products with food. So let me go through this label really quickly. And this is UK Labs, guys, the very same people that brought us the Epic Fire Fuel pre-workout and the Fab Burner. I forgot what the Fab Burner is called. I reviewed both of them, both really illicit kind of products that I really enjoyed, especially that pre-workout. That pre-workout's crazy, man. But anyway, we begin. I'm going to read everything as it is dosed for 1 cap because it's going to make things a little bit easier. So right off the bat, the very first ingredient in here says proprietary blend, 150 milligrams. So right off the bat, I'm assuming there's some sort of shenanigans. I don't know what the hell they put in here, but there's clearly something in here that's not listed on label. It just says proprietary blend. I hope to God it's not a SARM or anything because I've never ever dabbled with that stuff. I made sure to ask them numerous times if there is SARMs or any research chemicals in here or anything like that that would essentially revoke the natty card. But they said no. They said it's 100% transparent, and that's what it is. Who the hell knows, guys? We're ingesting all these things in our body. Who the hell knows who's saying the truth and who's not? But whatever, it is what it is. So proprietary blend, 150 milligrams. Then we got stinging nettle extract, 115 milligrams. Horny goat weed, 100 milligrams. Epicatchin, 100 milligrams. Mucuna purires, which is L-Dopa, 60 milligrams. SA-hydroxylaxogenin, 50 milligrams. Fenugreek seed extract, 50 milligrams. I know what that is. Tonkat Ali extract, 50 milligrams. Also something I've dabbled with numerous times. N-methyl D-aspartic acid, 30 milligrams. 5-oxoproline, 30 milligrams. Very hard to read this, guys. Ketuba bark extract, 30 milligrams. Saw palmetto extract, 20 milligrams. Maca root, 20 milligrams. I know those 2 ingredients. They're in a lot of test boosters. Corius forcoli root extract, 20 milligrams. Dindolimethane, 10 milligrams. I swear I can't pronounce half of these words. Piperine, 10 milligrams, standardized at 95%. Grapeseed extract, 95%, 10 milligrams. Naringen, 10 milligrams. Boron, 10 milligrams. Nice high dose of boron there. Vitamin E, 10 milligrams. Vitamin D3, 10,000 IU. And zinc, 10 milligrams. Okay. So pretty low doses for a lot of the natural herbal test boosters that I'm familiar with, such as the Makaru Tongat Ali, the Fenugreek, kind of low dosed, but I do think there's something extra in here, and it could be, I hope to God it's not a SARM. I don't think it is because I haven't experienced any negative side effects after coming off of this, so I don't think there's actual SARMs in here, but there's something. It says proprietary blend 150 milligrams. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? But I'm going to tell you right off the bat, guys, a little bit of a TMI moment, but you know, I always keep it real with you guys. I'm not going to BS you. I'm always going to keep it straight. I took the very first pill with water. Literally within 2 hours, my libido up here, literally as if I consumed the Cialis or something, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. But the libido was through the freaking roof. I ran to the gym. I took a basic daily driver kind of pre-workout. I hit the weights like a lunatic who hasn't seen a gym in over a year. I came home and I got busy. All right. Gonna leave it at that. But the libido was crazy. I literally emailed UK Labs that night and I told them, what the hell is in this thing? Because my libido, I literally feel like I took a rhino or something like that because this is crazy. This is nuts. I've never experienced anything like this in my life, especially not from an herbal test booster. I mean, I've really taken so many herbal test boosters over the years, cheap ones, expensive ones, ones that are somewhere down the middle. I've never experienced the crazy libido, sex drive, and energy that I had on this thing. It's crazy, literally from the very first pill I took. So I'm telling you, there's got to be something extra in here. I don't know what it is, but there's got to be something in here that is not being disclosed fully. They assured me that it's 100% natty. Again, who the hell knows? But I continue taking it every day. Like I said, the first week, 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill in the evening, always with food. And I really did notice more consistent energy throughout the day. I usually am pretty tired in the morning because I sleep like crap most nights. And another thing with this, I slept better, which is weird. I don't know. There's nothing in here that would promote sleep, but I slept better with this. So I don't know. Maybe it was a combination that it helped me rest up a little bit and recover faster. I did notice that I was also recovering faster in the gym from grueling workouts. I wasn't pushing heavier weight than I normally do, but that's because I don't train for strength. I don't train for PRs. I train for aesthetics, for fat loss, and for longevity. So I always go moderate weight and higher amounts of reps and sets. That's how I've always done it and how I will always do it. If I hit a PR, if it just happens to happen, then great. But I don't chase PRs. That's not what I do. So if you're interested in hitting those big numbers and you want to know, is this going to help me reach those PRs? I can't tell you because that's not how I utilize this. But I had no negative side effects taking 2 caps for the first week, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. So I upped it to 3 because that is the recommended way to run this. And it felt almost the same. I didn't really notice much of a difference on 3 caps as opposed to 2. So I technically could have ran it for, 2 caps a day and it probably would have been the same. I didn't notice much of a difference, but sex drive, libido, energy, all there, like crazy. Like I've never ever experienced anything like this from any other test boosters. And again, it could be a case of a placebo effect or whatever, but I don't think it is because I've taken so many darn herbal test boosters over the years and I've never noticed this crazy level of increase in libido. So I don't know, guys. I think it's legit and I don't know what's in it. I did try to probe deeper and ask them, but they told me whatever's on the labels, what's in there. Who knows, guys? But what I do know is that the recovery was definitely faster. The energy was there. The sex drive was on a whole other level. And as soon as I stopped taking it, I didn't crash. A lot of times when people take the unnatural libido boosters, then what happens is once they come off cycle, their levels are going to crash for a couple of weeks. I didn't experience any crash. There was no issues like that. But that extra energy that I had while I was on this was literally gone within like 3-4 days. So whatever my body flushed out, whatever was left in there, I went back to baseline after that, which is good because I didn't crash. So that's a big plus. so I didn't have to run a PCT or anything like that. But overall, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I miss this thing. And I did hit up UK Labs, and they're actually gonna have another bottle come my way soon. Probably gonna hit it maybe in a month or so. Right now, I'm actually running an ECA stack because I'm trying to slim down. So the next month is gonna be ECA stack. I'm on week 2. I have been dropping a few pounds. Really, really happy about that. So I think as soon as I'm done the ECA stack, I'm going to start running the test booster again, and probably just going to keep it at 2 pills a day because then I get 45 days out of it and it just lasts longer. So I really didn't notice much of a difference between 2 and 3 pills. For me, it was more or less the same. But overall, really, really solid experience. UK Labs is definitely a little bit on the shady side when it comes to their products, but I love me some good illicit products. So this was my experience with the UK Labs test booster. If you guys are interested in picking it up, then you can head over to their website. I'm going to link it down below. You can use my discount code. I think it's STEMACE10. I'm not sure. I have to check my notepad, but I'm going to link everything down below. I'm going to pin the comment. If you guys want, you can check them out. They do have that amazing pre-workout, the Fire Fuel, which I did review a little while back. They have the fat burners, which I really like. I'm going to link everything in my playlist down below so you guys can check that out as well. And if you want to pick it up, I highly recommend that pre-workout, man. That pre-workout, that's some next level stuff. I love that freaking pre-workout. I got to hit it again soon. It's been a minute. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Once again, this is the Alpha Max Test Booster from UK Labs. Really, really like this product. Definitely a crazy boost in my libido and in energy. I don't know if it helped me build more muscle, but I felt good when I was on it, and ultimately, that's what matters most, that I feel good, and it makes my day better as a result. So overall, 2 thumbs up. I really, really like it. If you guys enjoyed this review, don't forget to drop the like, comment down below to help boost the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Till the next time, guys, HiStim Ace, signing off.